Along with our colleagues in the legislature, trying to create an atmosphere in Ohio where we can create jobs. The simple fact of the matter is, people come to Otterbein and to any of our fine universities to do one simple thing: to get educated so they can get a job and they can realize their hopes and dreams. And in our state, we've made a lot of progress. We came out of a very, very bad time, and we've made a lot of progress with some jobs that are really exciting. And I said not long ago, Ohio needs not just to create jobs, but we need to be cool, so that these young people don't have to hightail it to Austin or out to the Silicon Valley or to Boston. There are a few companies that we can think about, like American Greetings, which is a terrific creative company for those students who are interested in the creative arts. In Diebold, where we have great software. And if you want to be a software engineer, you can get a job at Diebold, believe me. Or in logistics at TQL. And when I was in TQL, I thought I was either at Google or in Zappos.com, filled with young people who are educated, who are excited, who bring great success to that company. Or to dunnhumby, a company that's involved in the management of data, which is really exciting for our state. Or Chase. Get a job at Chase. Your mother and father will have a party for you, believe me. As far as we've come, we have a long way to go. We have too many people unemployed and too many people in poverty. And I feel that in carrying out our job, my colleagues and I in the legislature and those of us in administration, we always feel, Governor Romney, that we have the wind in our face. Whether it is overregulation, whether it's a threat of an unfunded program like Obamacare, whether it is the EPA, all the uncertainty that surrounds that administration. It seems like it's an administration that gets up on Monday to try to figure out what they're going to do on Tuesday. And as a result, we're not having the success that we need to have for our people. You know, we heard a lot about moral issues in the debates. To me, the greatest moral issue in America, the greatest moral issue in Ohio, creation of jobs that strengthen the family. Kids are better, lift them out of poverty. Mom and dad are hopeful, their marriage is stronger. That's a moral issue. Look, there's not much debate about who understands how to create jobs, how to create the atmosphere. Mitt Romney's done it virtually all his life, whether it was in the private sector or whether it was in the government. And whether as a candidate, if you watched the debates, never had a doubt in his mind about what he believed. And it was always about creating jobs and preparing the ground so entrepreneurs can be successful in America. And we need them to be successful so that our young people can have their hopes and dreams. He gets it. He understands if you over-regulate or if you overtax or if you create uncertainty, it just won't work for those people who are the traditional great job creators in America. I'm very, very enthusiastic about this. Not only was Mitt Romney a governor with the kind of executive experience he needed in the government, he was a great job creator in the private sector. You put those two things together, he'll answer the bell, he'll drive us forward. He will be able to find answers to the perplexing problems and questions we have about our economy. I have no doubt about it. And he'll lead the charge to make Ohio great again, to make America great again, and to send a very strong message to the world that America's back. Please welcome the next President of the United States, Governor Mitt Romney.